The dividend news has just started, and we've seen a lot of companies bringing up good news to shareholders. And now is the time for shareholders to actually enjoy their dividends. One of the reasons why I like interim dividends is the fact that the price will just continue. That's one thing I like. You get your dividends and the price will continue. Unlike final dividends, that you need to be more strategic because after the markdown, the price can just nosedive. So as you'll see on my screen right here, this is the NGS 50. That is the top 50 stocks. Top 50 stocks. So while we're tracking the top 50 stocks, sometimes this index point us to what is currently happening in the market. So if you look at what the NGS 50 is doing, you will see that we are currently on an uptrend and it has been shooting up ever since we were able to shoot out from this resistant level here. So broke out here and we've been shooting up straight ahead. So that is what gives us that confidence to continue to invest. So if you stick to this channel, if you continue to watch me, will the bear market come? Yes, but we will know before it happens. Except it's like a sudden one and all that. You always see that pullback. You always see that pullback, then a retest, then you know that this is time to get out. So that's not to let you know that you should be afraid in the market. Don't be afraid. Everything is working fine. The market is intact. So without wasting time, my name still remains Investor Joseph, and you are welcome to the Financial Edge, where we teach you how to gain financial freedom via trade and investment. So that is what this channel is all about. And so far, we've been killing it in the market. And very soon, I'll do some videos to let you know some stocks that we actually entered in our community so far for the first half of this year that has done excellently well. I'll share it with you guys, and so that you can see the percentage returns that we've been able to get in the community. So without wasting time, quickly look at Ikeja Hotel. Ikeja Hotel is actually paying 3 kobo. You might say this is not a good one. Yes, but the fact that a lot of companies have started paying interim dividends, so before next year, or let's say next year, you find out that almost half of the company trading in NGS will be paying interim dividends, and that is the welcome development. That is, you earn twice. And I look forward to the time where we'll be earning dividends quarterly. I look forward to it, where companies will be paying dividends quarterly. Of course, they can do it, and that will actually be a game changer for any company that will do it. For example, let's say Zenith, or let's say Jitco is planning to pay 10 naira for a full year, and first quarter they pay 2.5, second quarter they pay 2.5, third quarter 2.5, fourth quarter. That would be amazing. You understand? That's amazing. So at the end of the day, we'll be able to create a pattern, just like you can do with the US stocks, that you get companies that will be paying you monthly. You can actually achieve that with the Nigerian stocks because of the calendar that they use in terms of dividends payment. So I envy you guys if you are holding Ikeja Hotel. It's actually an interesting one. 3 kobo, and the qualification date is August. Qualification date is August. That is August, or the 8th of August, that qualification date. And payment will be done on the 5th of September. So you can qualify and still check out, you know how it rolls. So you know how we roll. So that's how you're going to do it. And guess what? That markdown will not hold water. You know what I mean? So let's quickly look at the chart and let's see what Ikeja Hotel is currently doing in the market, so that we can know what you're doing. Guys, if you are going for dividends, you have to be smart. And this dividend, I think, is for those that are already in the stock, for them to just enjoy it, because it's 3 kobo now. What is 3 kobo? You understand? So depends on the unit you are holding and all that. So this is what we have. Ikeja Hotel is currently trading for 23 naira 10 kobo, and that is not a small number, and it's currently at the all-time high. So it's currently at the all-time high. So you want to be careful to get stocks at the all-time high, because those that came to the market in 2008, that was what they experienced. But of course, you can't compare Nigeria economy in 2008 and our economy now. You can't do that. We are big now, guys. Very, very big. So what do you do if you're in the stock? You can take your little dividends at all, like they say. 9 bad pass. So you want to get it and ride on. So the next one we want to look at is Africa Prudential. Africa Prudential is currently paying 10 kobo. And sometimes when investors are not just happy with these numbers, do you know what they do? They sell off their shares and move to the next. No time. I'm not here for this small money. You get the point. That's what they do. So the dividends is 10 kobo and the qualification date is 8th of August. Why are they choosing 8th of August? And the payment date is 18th day of August, same month, which is also a good one. So that is when they are going to be paying dividends. So congratulations to all the guys who are holding Africa Prudential, both for long and for short. You are highly exalted in your 10 kobo dividends. I envy you. Don't forget to, when you buy your Lambo with your 10 kobo, don't forget to reach out to me. So, Africa Prudential has been suffering solely maybe because of the 1-for-1 bonus. And a lot of people, when you receive bonus like this, you want to dump it. So, it's a good one also. So, like I said, investors are not too happy with the dividends, and you can see the price dip. And if you continue to dip, maybe Africa Prudential will come and touch 12. But they tried. They paid dividends. What about those that did not do anything? And this is interim. So if they are doing interim 10, maybe we'll be looking at 1 or 150 or 2 for final, which is also a good one, or 190. Any amount. It should be a good one also. So that is for Africa Prudential. So the next one we're going to look at is we're looking at Transpower. Transpower is paying 1 naira 50 kobo, and the qualification date is 8th of August. So you cannot jump. Every of them is 8th of August, so you just choose one. So qualification date is 8th of August, and payment date is 18th, almost similar with that of Africa Prudential. Payment date is 18, and everybody will be paid on that very day. So that would make sense. So let's quickly look at the chart of Transpower, and let's see what Transpower has for us. So let's see Transpower. I think Transpower has been on full offer. Yeah, it has been on full offer. So during the day, you see Transpower at 288. Similar way, Dangote Cement was on full offer even when it was paying 30 naira dividends. And same way, what's the name of the other one now? That is on full offer and they were paying dividends. Julius Baja. Same way, Julius Baja also was on full offer. It was paying dividends also, and people were buying. I think they were buying 123 and all that like that. So, which was the reason why I brought in MPF, if you remember. And if you bought MPF when I brought it, I gave you guys MPF. For those of you in my WhatsApp group, you can confirm this. I gave you guys MPF when it was 2. Yes, it did back. I gave you guys around this area. It pushed to this price. And some people bought it around this area too, 240. When you drop calls, not everybody will see it that same day. So then he came back around here, and there's a smart guy that came to the group. The guy said he wonder why people are asking for new stock to buy. That he has gone through the group and he noticed there are still some stocks that are recommended by Investor Joe, and they are still at entry. So I just wonder what people are thinking or what they are looking out for. So as at that time, this stock came down to 199. It was available, but a lot of people don't have patience in the market. So what people want in the market, let me just explain to you guys. They want to buy, for example, MPF. Now they want to buy MPF today, 283, and tomorrow it start to shoot. Oga, now only you they wait for. Only you just want to make the money, and only you. No. So it's like a moving train. To get to a bus stop and to wait, and you see some people will be rushing. They'll be coming. Wait. They'll be coming. To wait. Some will miss it, and some will actually get in. So that's how it is. So you bought around there. It came down to this place. It came to 190. It moved to this place. It came down and said, when will this thing move? When will this thing move? Now you went to enter another one that is not moving at all. You are not patient. You're not humble. So that's how the market works. So you can see how it is here, and this was a perfect opportunity, and One question I always am careful answering is, should I sell? Ha, I'm not working in the company, even though I have a price target. So, any if you ask me, should I sell? I always look at it that maybe God is telling you that we should sell. Oh. Then even me, I'll go and check my portfolio. Say, I think this 200%, 150% is enough. Oh, let me close. Oh. Because if I ask you not to sell and the thing now went down, you say your spirit was telling you to sell, but it was because I said you should not sell. That is why you did not. Then, if I not tell you to hold, if you hold, and if I not tell you to sell and the thing now went up, another story again. You say, why did I sell? I did not sell. So when you ask me, should I? I say, what is when you wanted to buy? What was your entry? So that is MPF. I just want to throw this in for us to know that I gave MPF when it was 2, and currently we are currently doing well, almost hitting 50% if this trend continue. So we were looking at Transpower the other time, and Transpower, talking about Transpower that is on full offer. So during the day, it used to sell around 288. Nobody wants to buy. Nobody wants to buy. So liquidity is really a challenge in terms of getting into this stock. So since they are all almost same qualification date, though we'll check UCAP to know the date. So since they are all in same qualification date, so you can just choose the one that is liquid. You understand, so that you not tie down your money down. So let's jump to UCAP. So UCAP is paying 30 kobo, and which is not too bad too. And the qualification date is 8th of August, and payment is 18th of August also. So just look through and let's quickly check to the charts. Looking at UCAP. So UCAP investors were not happy yesterday, so they were dumping. So what kind of rubbish dividends? So I was wondering, what were you guys expecting? You want to receive 1 naira for interim? So the price actually dipped to 2015 and 2010 before it finally closed around 21. So it's a nice one if you want to get your dividends, and it's liquid. It's liquid. This one is liquid. So guys, this is just a quick update on what is going on in the market, and I just want to share with you companies that are paying interim dividends. And if you quickly want to look at some videos I posted just to get a view of how to play this game, you can come and watch these, which is 7 dividend stocks to buy, and also you can come and watch these. These are the dividend cheat code part 1. So if you watch these, if you want to master dividends, that's what I'm saying. Then if you want to search for yourself, you come and watch this video also, so that you can know how to get these informations. And another information I want to share with you is, let's quickly look through. Excellent. So interim dividend playbook, you want to watch this one also. So once you watch that one, I think you are good to go. Then you come here and watch the dividend cheat code part 2. So once you watch this dividend cheat code part 2, you are good to go. So the next thing you want to do is to decide if you will join the dividends army, or if you will be a lonely soldier fighting alone. You understand? So you want to fight alone as a soldier, or you want to join the army so that we'll go as a platoon, we'll go as a battalion. You get the point? We'll go as a division, and we'll go and conquer and bring in money. So that's what the dividends army is all about. And we are gearing up, and by August, you get a proper announcement on how we are going to navigate the terrain and also make cool money. We're going to enjoy price appreciation, and we're going to receive a lot of alerts hitting our phone, back, center, left, front, every corner. Alerts will just be coming in, because why? We've been able to tap into all this. You understand? So as we're buying and selling, everything will be intact. Your dividends is there. E-dividend mandate available online. You download, you fill, you submit. Whichever way you want to use to go, we are there for you. So guys, these are just some few thoughts I want to share. For a recap, give you guys Ikeja Hotel paying 3 kobo, and also Africa Prudential paying 10 kobo, and we went to Transcorp. Transcorp is currently paying 1 naira 50 kobo, even though it's not too liquid. It's not liquid, even though it's not liquid. Let me not say even though. So we have UCAP paying 30 kobo, and also yes, those are the announcements so far. So as we receive more, as more comes in, I'll be able to come and share more light on how to go about it. So that is all for today, and just a few announcements. My friend that said I used to do cho is actually my friend now. We reach out. He reached out to me and said he didn't. He was just saying his thing, just normal typing. He didn't know if he actually knew that this thing will get or Besto Joe. Yeah, let me not type this. But we are now friends. We chatted on WhatsApp, and guys, we just move on. We are all here for one purpose. The purpose is to make money and live a better life. That is all what we are after. We are not after individual. We are not after. If everybody is okay, you make money, I make money. We are fine. You see the video I did where I made 10 million from. Let me go to the latest from Nemit. Yeah, I shared a video here. I gave my strategy and everything, and thank God, I didn't make this money alone. I didn't make it alone, and I also want to appreciate all of you who, because you actually bought Nemit and make good return, you reach out to me, and you also send me tight, and I've added everybody that's gifted me into a broadcast. So I'm currently searching for that stock that has the same potential to do what Nemit has done. So I'm looking for such stock so that I can use it as a thank you message. You understand? So that you can. This was where I gave all the Nemit calls, and you guys took it and we made the money together. So you see, I'm not selfish. I'm not telling you the stock that I bought and made money and you are not aware. You understand? I'm not aware. This one you are aware. But for those of you just joining late, relax. The market is hot. Just like we position ourselves for Nemit. So I'm looking forward to this third quarter. You know, my strategy has always been 100% every quarter, and there is a system I use. There's a system I use. So it is not by any. No, most people will come online and say um, the company result is good, therefore I'm buying. Okay, practice that strategy for 1 year and come and give me feedback. And this was where I also shared a video where I did the fundamentals and I did the technicals for you to understand what is going on. And also, I share international brewery. Funny enough, I didn't buy international. I didn't buy Champions Brewery, but I gave you guys. I even gave my community. I later sold for another stock. So I just gave you guys that one. So some other stocks I gave Caverton, but Caverton was actually on my old channel. And maybe I will post that Caverton video. I think I still have it on my system that I posted in the other channel so that you can just see how it happens. So that you not say this guy is just saying things that is not real. So gear up, keep your money. Another hot stock, I'm going to drop it. You get the point? So that we're going to make money. So if I drop one stock per quarter, guys, if you know what you are doing, if you know, because what I'm dropping, I'm buying too. You understand what I'm dropping? I'm buying too. So if you know what you are doing, every stock I recommend, I buy. I know what I'm buying so that you know that I have confidence in that stock. Because most time if I buy a stock and you say, did you buy? I say no, you say and you make me buy. You get the point. So I always buy the same thing I want you guys to buy. So if I give you guys one stock every quarter, first quarter I give you one stock. If you are wise, you put some good percentage because you know that this guy has done his due diligence. Because if I will come to the public space and tell you buy, you get the point. I have to do some, but sometimes some people is that back end that they want to know, and then let me tell you the back end, and you go and look for the stock. And some people they are just here. Oh God, just tell me make I buy, I make my money. That's what they are after. But what I'm trying to do is to be able to satisfy all these tastes. You get the point. All these tastes. So those that are interested in numbers, I do numbers of the stocks. Those that are interested in the chart, I do the chart of the stocks. Those that are interested in the sentiment, I give the sentiment behind it. Those that just want to hear buy, I say buy. Those I want to hear sell, I say sell. When I sold my name it, I came up here and I told you guys that I've sold. Even my WhatsApp community, I share it with them that I've sold my name it. So guys, let us not continue with cho much. Let's just call it a day. You get the point. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that I get notified when I post enriching videos like this. Until I come your way again, keep making money and keep protecting your profits. I love you, my friends, and there's nothing you can do about it. Hands to a salute. See you in the next one.